Want to add resin gems to your cosplays but don't know how? Keep watching this video and I'll show you. It's a lot easier than you think. Okay, first up you need to put on some gloves. This process gets messy, so you need gloves. I have popsicle sticks to stir with. Then our cups, you need at least 2 cups. I have 3 because we're doing 2 colors. Here is the resin. I am using this stuff from Michaels. Here are my alcohol-based inks that I'm going to be using to color my gems. And then here are the molds. I got these off Amazon. They're silicone molds. Lastly, yes, a mask and an air purifier, and I'm doing this by an open window. Please make sure you have proper ventilation when you do this. First, we're gonna pour side A into the cup. I am not being very professional here. I'm using the bottle itself to keep track of how much of each liquid I'm pouring in. I wanna make sure I have exactly 1-to-1 ratio, meaning I've got the same exact amount of both liquids in the cup, and then I begin to stir. You need to stir pretty consistently, not this fast, I've sped up the video, but stir consistently for 2 to 3 minutes. Then when you're done after those 2 to 3 minutes, pour it into your second cup. Get a new stirring stick, see how messy this is? New stirring stick and back to stirring. Now I'm going to separate out my resin. I'm doing 2 different colored gems, so I poured just enough for what I need for the blue gem into this cup and added my ink. Again, gentle stirring until it is mixed all the way through. Make sure to scrape the bottom and the sides of the cup while you do this. And then I am just very slowly, very slowly, to minimize bubbles, pouring my resin into the mold. I'm not pouring it all the way up because I wanted a very flat gem. Next color, I'm doing red gems. This particular ink comes out kind of pink, so I am also going to be adding some yellow ink just to warm it up a little bit. You can mix up the colors as much as you want. The beautiful thing about alcohol-based inks as a way to dye your resin is that the alcohol part will just dissolve off, so then you'll just have color left. And then again, very slowly and very carefully pouring my resin into all the molds. Again, when you're pouring, please make sure you go nice and slow. This video is sped up, but the slower you go, the cleaner your results. So take your time when pouring. But there we go, there are our gems. Don't worry about little bubbles coming up to the surface. You didn't do anything wrong, perfectly normal. All the bubbles from our stirring and pouring are just coming on out. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you found this helpful.